In this lecture for S2 Business Mathematics for BA, BCom Corporation and CA, we are looking into decimal fractions. Decimal fractions. So decimal fraction means a set of digits after a decimal is called decimal fraction. For example, consider 0.2. It's a decimal fraction, or you can say 0.767 or 0.52. Okay, if you want to convert the decimal fraction to a proper fraction, what you have to do after the decimal, you need to find you have to multiply it with a 10 to the power. So it is 0.2 into 10 divided by 10, because there is only one digit. So that is 2 by 10. When you simplify this further, you'll get 1 by 5. Okay, so 0.2 decimal fraction can be converted into as proper fraction 1 by 5. Next is 0.765. So after the decimal, there is 3 digits. So you have to multiply with 1,000. So 0.767 into 1,000 by 1,000. So we'll get the answer 767 by 1,000. Now 0.52 means after the decimal it is 2 digits. So you have to multiply with 100 and divide by 100. So it is 52 by 100. Okay, so this is all about decimal fraction. Now let's see some of the examples. How do we do the simplification process? So for example, you are asked to a question to simplify the expression 5 by 11 5 by 11 plus 4 by 3 divided by 10 by 11 into 5 by 11 minus 14 by 33 of 1 and 2 by 7. So this is your question. So whenever this type of question comes, what you have to do is you have to convert the mixed fraction to a proper fraction. So 1 and 2 by 7 can be converted as 1 into 7, that is 7, 7 plus 2, that is 9. So it is 9 by 7. So rewrite the expression as 5 by 11 plus 4 by 3 divided by 10 by 11 into 5 by 11 minus 14 by 33. So whenever there is an off means you put the bracket and write 9 by 7. Now we are going to apply the board mass rule. Board mass rule. So applying board mass rule means you have to take the bracket off. So we'll be converting this thing into a simplification form. That is 14 by 33 into 9 by 7. So you can make it shorter. That is 9, there's 3 here, divide by 9. So you'll get it as 6 by 11. When you open the bracket, you got the expression as 6 by 11. So make the expression 5 by 11 plus 4 by 3 divided by 10 by 11 into 5 by 11 minus 6 by 11. So we have done the bracket of. Now the next section we will be focusing is on the division part. Okay, so the division part will be converted by 5 by 11 plus 4 by 3. So whenever there is a division means you will be doing a multiplication. So reciprocal, that is 11 by 10 into 5 by 11 minus 6 by 11. So this will be 2. You cut across 2 again, 11. So it will be reduced to 5 by 11 plus 2 by 3 minus 6 by 11. So after the division, we did the multiplication. Now we are going to focus on the addition. So this is the part we are going to do. So what we have to do is you have to find a common, you can either use the butterfly method. Butterfly method means you cross multiply this and multiply this. So you'll get the denominator as 33. So 5 into 3 is 15 plus 22 minus 6 by 11. So that is 37 by 33. 37 by 33 minus 6 by 11. So again we make it a common, so it is 33 and here it is 37 minus 6 into 3, 18. So we'll get the expression as 19 by 33. So whenever this big expression comes, the first thing that will come in your mind is convert the mixed fraction to a proper fraction and rewrite the whole expression. Then the next thing you need to focus is on off. Whenever an off is there, you put a bracket in. So you make it a simplification over here, that is 14 by 33 into 9 by 7. So you get it as 6 by 11. So rewrite the whole thing expression. So this big expression is come down to a smaller one. Then you apply the BODMAS rule. So after the bracket off, you need to focus on the decimal division first, then the multiplication, then addition and subtraction, and this is how we solve this equation. Okay, now let's think about another question, another simplification question. So another simplification question is question number B. It's asked to find 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 divided by 1 and 1 by 4 whole divided by 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 plus 2 and 1 by 4. So whenever this big expression comes, you can consider the whole thing as a numerator, this as a numerator and this expression as a denominator. Okay, then convert this mixed fraction to a proper fraction. So consider we are taking the numerator part right now. So it is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 divided by 5 by 4. Okay, so this expression can be reduced as 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 4 by 4 reciprocal. So it is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. So it is 20 by 5 plus 4, that is 9 by 20. So the numerator part is 9 by 20. In this way you can cut short the expression. Now we are considering the denominator part. So the denominator part is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 plus 4 times 8 is 4 times 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1, 9 by 4. Okay, so it is 1 by 16 plus 9 by 4. So take 16 as your um, uh, common factor. So 1, 36. So it is 37 by 16. So you can write as I'll clear the board now. 36. Okay, 36 by, no, that is your denominator. So we'll write 9 by 20 divided by 37 by 16. So this can be converted as 9 by 20 into 16 by 37. So this whole expression can be cut shorted as 36 by 185. 36 by 185. This is 8 into 2 and this is 4 into 5. So divide. So here it is 2 and 5. So 9 into 4 is 36. 36 by 35 into 5, that is 185. So this is the expression. Now let's consider another example. So the next question is a pretty big question. So the question C. Question C is 4 and 2 by 3 minus 1 and 1 by 3 into 3 and 1 by 2 minus 3 by 8 divided by 13 and 1 by 3 plus 7 and 1 by 2 of 3 and 1 by 3 by 1 and 1 by 9. So this is the expression. So we'll convert all the mixed fraction to a proper fraction. So it will be 14 by 3 minus 4 by 3 into 7 by 2 minus 3 by 8 divided by 40 by 3 plus 15 by 2, put the bracket, then of means put the whole thing in the bracket. 3 and 1 by 3 means it is 10 by 3 by 10 by 9. Okay, so that is 14 by 3 minus 4 by 3 into 7 by 2 minus 3 by 8 divided by 40 by 3 plus 15 by 2. So it is multiply 10 by 3, reciprocal 9 by 10. So cut the 9, so it will be 3. Okay, so it is 10 by 3 into reciprocal rule, that is 16. So it is 56 minus 6 divided by 6, that is 80 plus 45 into 2. Now it is 10 by 3 into 50 by 60 divided by 125 by 6 into 3. So the whole expression can be written as 500 by 3 into 16 is 48 divided by 125 into 125 into 3 is 375 by 6. So this can be converted as 500 by 48 into 6 by 375. So divide, you will get 8 here. Now 5 into 100, consider this as 5 into 100. So you can divide this one and you will get it as here as 20. This is you can consider this is at 25 by 25 into 4 is 100. So you cut the 4 and you get 2 here. Then 375 you cut with 5. You'll get this 75. So here divide by 3. So it is 1 by 6. So you get simplified as 1 by 6. This is how you have to do. So whenever there is a mixed fraction, you convert the mixed fraction to a fraction. Then if it is an off, means you put a bracket. So since it is divide, you do the reciprocal and you find. So since there is a division in between, you multiply the whole thing, then divide by this expression. So whenever division comes, it is a reciprocal. So simplify as much as you can and you got the answer as 1 by 6. Now we are moving to do the next question, that is recurring fraction. Next is recurring decimal. Recurring decimal. Recurring decimal. Recurring decimal. So what do you mean by recurring decimal? So if in a decimal some digits or set of digits are repeated continuously, this is called a recurring decimal. For example, consider 2.6666. This is repeating. So you can either represent this number as 2.6 bar. Only the 6 is repeating, so you put the bar on top of 6. Now if it is 1.515151 is repeating, you'll write it as 1.51 the whole bar, because 51 is repeating. So whichever decimal is repeating continuously, you put the bar over there. Now the next is, if you are getting a recurring decimal, how do you convert that into a fraction? So recurring decimal to a fraction. Recurring decimal to a fraction. How do we convert recurring decimal to a fraction? Suppose you consider 2.6666. So if you want to convert this recurring decimal to a fraction, you write first 2, then plus. You write which number is repeating, you write 6, then divide it by 9. So this can be rewritten as 2 and 6 by 9. So that is 2 into 9, it is 18. 18 plus 6, that is 24. 24 by 9. So that can be again make it simplified as 8 by 3. So this is how we convert a recurring decimal to a fraction. So you write the whole number first. Then you take the number which is repeating, that is 6, and divide it by 9. Now consider an example 3.16 is the recurring decimal. Now how do you convert this number to a fraction? So write 3, then it is 16. So divide it 16 by 99. Since it is a 2-digit number, you consider it as 99. So it is 16 by 99. So it is 99 into 3 plus 16. So it is 313 by 99. So this is how we convert a recurring decimal to a fraction. Now consider another element, another example. Suppose you got an expression like this. So suppose your question is express 0.17777 as fraction. So you are asked to express 0.1777 as fractions. So here when you look over here, only the 7 is repeating. So you put x is equal to 0.1777 dot dot. Okay. Now what you have to do is you multiply 10 on both sides. So you'll get 10x, that is equal to 1.777. So it is on the same side. So you write 1 plus 7 by 9. So that is 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is 16. So it is 16 by 9. So 10x is equal to 16 by 9. So x is equal to 16 by 9 into 1 by 10. So that is, to simplify, it is 5 and here it is 8. So that is 8 by 45. So x is 8 by 45. This is how you have to express the particular number into a fraction. Hope this is clear for you. Thank you.